And Allah says in this surah, Kul huwallahu ahad. Say, He is Allah one and only. Allahu samad. Allah, the absolute and eternal. Lam yalid walam yulad. He begets not, nor is he begotten. Walam yakul lahu kufuwan ahad. There's nothing like him. This is a 4-line definition of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala given in the glorious Quran. If any candidate claims himself to be God or Allah, if he fits in this 4-line definition, we Muslims have no objection in accepting him as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Namaste to all. Thank God I'm able to make a video after several days, maybe I think 4 to 5 days now. And because of my business situation and a lot of travel, I was unable to catch up with the videos and updates. But, I was seeing this video of Zakir Naik, this 1-minute video, and I thought of, making a reminder to all of us about Almighty God. Zakir Naik mentions about 4 qualities. If somebody fits into these 4 qualities of definition, we don't have any objection in accepting him as Allah. Here Allah means Almighty God, he mentions. But, the greatness of Sanantan Dharma or Vedas is, Vedas do not have a 4-line definition for Almighty God, because God is not possible to be defined in 4 lines. In fact, God says in Vedas, in many of the mantras, God defines himself in different attributes, different qualities. Yes, one of the quality is he is always one, and he is absolute, he is eternal. He is never born, and he does not have parents, and he is there is no one like him. Yes, these are some of the qualities or some of the definition of Almighty God, but the main definition is always missed out by anybody else who do not understand Almighty God from Vedas. The main definition of Almighty God is eternal, but God gives the knowledge of Vedas eternally whenever he creates human beings, whenever he creates the universe and then he creates human beings. God gives the knowledge of Vedas. This has to be very clearly understood. Because of lack of understanding of this main concept, people have misunderstood Almighty God. People have themselves, they have started defining Almighty God. Themselves, they say that, okay, God will send messenger. God first sent Torah, then some other book, then Bible, then Quran. He will send messengers, etc. And somebody says God is mentioned in Gita only. Sri Krishna is Almighty God. Somebody says Bhagavatam is defining Almighty God as Sri Krishna. So Sri Krishna is ultimate God. Somebody says Rama is the Avatara. Somebody says Hanuman is Almighty God. Somebody says Buddha is Avatar of Almighty God. I mean, different people have made their own gods because of lack of knowledge of Vedas, and because of this particular attribute where God says Yatha Tat Yato Arthan. Arthan means Ved mantra, the eternal truth, eternal Vedas are emanated by me for the benefit of the public. Shashwati bhya samabhya. In Yajurveda he says samabhya means for the benefit of the society. Shashwati means anadi, eternal. From the time eternity, whenever I create creation, I give the knowledge of Vedas, and I give the knowledge to the humans only through Vedas. There is no other alternate path. Na anya pantaha vidyate ayanaya, says Purusha Sukta. So this 4-line definition is not suiting to Almighty God. Maybe it is suiting to Allah, which is described by Zakir Naik and his books, but it is not the definition of Almighty God completely. Because God has many other qualities. God says I am omnipresent. God says I am omniscient. God says that I am the creator, I am the maintainer, I am the destructor of the universe, and I create this universe again and again. God says I am the one who gives you karma phala. God says I am the one who gives you moksha based on your own tapasya, based on your own karma. God says I cannot teach you Vedas because I do not have mouth, but I emanate Vedas inside your heart. I do not give the knowledge through big books. I do not send messengers from time to time. These are some of the qualities of Almighty God. And God says in the first mantra of Rig Veda, Agnim ide purohitam. You must desire for that Almighty God who is present even before the universe creation. And you know that Almighty God is present before the universe creation through this Veda mantra, Agnim ide purohitam. That means God gives the knowledge of the Vedas and says that, see, I am present even before the universe creation. That he gives the knowledge after creating the universe. So we must always seek the truth in the complete sense and not believe in these kind of guys who always try to, make the game of, changing from one religion to another religion. For example, his main aim was to promote the, the religion of Islam. That is not a problem, but that is not Almighty God. God is not present inside religions. God is present in Vedas only. Vedas do not belong to any religions. Today Hindu says Vedas belongs to them. That is due to their own misunderstanding of Vedas. Whereas God says, I have created the human beings, and this knowledge is for all the human beings from time eternity. So you must go to, God says, I cannot preach you Vedas. So you must go to that person who has realized me and who has realized my Vedas in Samadhi. So even today also, we must understand who is Almighty God only from that person who has realized Almighty God in Samadhi, and he has realized Vedas, because when somebody realizes Almighty God, he will realize the knowledge of Almighty God Vedas only. Similarly, Sri Krishna also realized Vedas only. Sri Ram also realized in Samadhi Vedas only. Vasishta Muni, Vyas Muni, Patanjali Muni, Kapil Muni, Atri Rishi, Gemini Rishi, everybody realized Almighty God in Samadhi and also the Vedas knowledge in Samadhi, and that is how they have written all the books. Every book you say, Darshanas or Upanishads or Smritis or Niti Granthas or Griha Sutras, everything will take us towards Vedas, because Vedas are ultimate knowledge. Without Vedas, God says in Rig Veda, first mandal, without Vedas you cannot know me, and without Acharya you cannot know what is Vedas. So thereby, without Acharya you cannot know me at all. So we must go to an Acharya who has attained Samadhi to understand the description of Almighty God. There is no incomplete description of Almighty God we must believe in. We must always believe in the complete definition of Almighty God, not the incomplete one like what Zakir Naik has told. I will try to make more videos tomorrow if possible. Thank you so much. Namaste. Om.